everybody. What a pleasant night that was. Garth B&B. Simple but effective. Very nice place to stop. Would stop here again. Great location as well. Right, first things third. We need some fuel. I can got that. It doesn't look it, but it's quite warm this morning. Suppose that's the cloud cover doing its thing. God, she's so light. And we're on our way. Yeah, so Ambleside's a lovely little town if you want to come and visit. Real nice. There we go. Let's get some airflow in. It is red hot. It's probably not actually that warm. I'm going to maybe check. 13 degrees. Feels a lot warmer than that. So, we're going to go and find some lanes. Do a couple before we start heading home. And then we'll take the nice roads home, because I ain't sitting on no motorway. Water Edge Inn, I walked down here last night and had a pint there. That were very nice. Bartender was a bit miserable like. Yeah, my stay last night was it's very basic in there, but it was very nice. And breakfast this morning was also very nice. You had a choice of pastries, cereals, orange juice, apple juice, coffee, the usual malarkey, you know. And then hot menu to order from as well. I had the Garth full English, which was very nice. So we're going to ride to this first lane. I think I've managed to string a few together. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. Sun's starting to come out, so it should be a nice day. Look where I am. Jesus. Really have to concentrate on these roads, even though you just want to be taking in all the scenery. For some reason this section on the map has turned red. Maybe because it's a slow Nadgery section, I don't know. I don't know how Google Maps works. Works in mysterious ways. Oh geez, that's a pothole and a half. That'll soon pull someone's suspension apart. Well, that was cute. We have arrived. Thanks. That's the gate rock. It's quite funny, a lot of these trails are obviously used by a lot of people. A lot of them have little rocks that are just the right size for propping the gate open if you're on your own. So, first trail of the day. I can hear rocks hitting the bash plate already, that's cool. Oh, is it a short one? It looks longer than this on the map. Well, let's continue then. See where we end up. Well, this one's very rocky. So we'll just try and keep looking ahead. Try and pick the best route. So on rocks like this, the bike finds its own line. This is quite steep again, but this is probably a bit easier than the one I did yesterday first off. That was nice, that's a nice start to the day. Well, it's clear. I need to be doing this in lighter upper gear, jacket and helmet, because I'm getting very warm already. That looks like a good spot. Park it here. I really hope me doing these gates gives some perspective as to how steep this is. Possibly not. But oh well, this is bloody beautiful. Well, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take a phone call about the car that I'm selling, my golden nugget. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I haven't pressed my button, have I? I always forget that. Oh, she absolutely eats this up. Oh man, I've gone quiet again, I'm so sorry. I think we need to fork right here. I remembered seeing a thing saying fork right. Morning! Oh man, over the rock. Ooh, that bit was tough. Jesus. That bit was really tough. You can probably tell by I'm a bit out of breath. That's because I'm not used to this and also I'm fat. That'll do, donkey. Ugh. I am getting too warm in this gear, but it ain't bad. I've got these new trousers on, which are Revit. Can't remember the name of them. They're the ones that are endorsed by Paul Tarras. Apparently his go-to trouser. They are really nice, really comfy, really stretchy. Seem waterproof as well. I didn't get wet yesterday when I went through those puddles. I'm not wet today yet, and I've been through a few puddles. Right, this looks like it don't get any less steep, so let's bloody go. Always looking ahead. I'll tell you what, these little, I think they're like water breaks. They're like big humps horizontally across the track. I think it's to stop the track getting washed away. They're actually quite fun to go over. It's like a little jump, but I'm not jumping obviously because I can't do that. Man, look how much open space there is. Look how much room there is for activity. I'm just in first gear. I'm not doing anything crazy because I'm still fairly new to all this. Just practicing my techniques. Oh, this is beautiful though. I need to look at the map, don't forget to do that. I can't remember if it's this one or another one. There's apparently a little bridge somewhere. Like a little slate bridge or something. Oh, this gate's broken. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I've shut it best I can. Right, before we start this again, let's just press my my ABS button. Morning guys! On a bit of the back and a bit of the front here. Oh yes! It's not a good habit, but this kill switch is getting a lot of hammer today. So much easier. Especially if you stop and starting constantly like this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open these pockets because they're actually mesh underneath, so they're like vents. Because I really am getting warm now. Get that up in a little bit. So let's press on. Not press my Paul Torres button again. But it looks like it'll be alright for the moat. Oh yes. Well, it's actually a bit easier if you hold a little bit more speed. Now, I'm not saying going mental because that's a very quick way to put me on the floor. See, this is where I needed my Paul Torres button pushed in. But we're doing alright. Gonna sit down here. This is starting to look real steep. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, there's chickens. Look at all these chickens. I hope I don't scare them. I don't want to scare them. The chickens have gone under the gate. Repeat, the chickens have gone under the gate. Well, other than 10 million gates, that was most enjoyable. So, we're going to head to the next lane. I would love to film all the way because look at the scenery, but I'm just going to run out of battery dead quick. Oh, so far guys, it's going well. See what this next lane has in store. Now everybody, we're at the next lane. Gonna go ahead and jump right in. Looks like quite a long lane. And halfway along it, it's got a yellow star, or a white star in a yellow background I should say. And apparently that means it is a Trailvid's favourite. So we'll see how we get on here. So far, it's looking grand again. Left of the big boulder, because that's going to be slick as hell. I'm having to lean so far forward. Oh, I think I did that quite well. I compressed the front before I hit that rock, just to try and take the weight off the front so I didn't hit the rock with full force. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that good people do. Good people. That was good England. More competent riders. Oh, this whole picking your line thing is very, very important. Oh, my legs are starting to get a bit tight now as well. I trained legs the other day. Maybe I shouldn't have done that before this. Bit more of a rock climb. Oh, Billy. Come on, girl, you can do this. I'm the limiting factor here. Oh, that was a nice line, I enjoyed that. That was like something that I expect to see from a professional. Well, you guys can tell me otherwise when you watch this back, but I thought so. Oh, it's getting real rocky again now. Getting bogged down on the stone. Give it a bit more power, use the embankment. Just check the map. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a minute. Let's go. I'm not much wider, am I? Stay left. It's like the bike's got a rock crawling mode. I'm starting to get forearm pump from this clutch control, you know. And I am going to just stop real quick and press my ABS button again. Oh, this is a challenge, guys. But it's good to challenge yourself in life. But oh, this is so much fun. Oh, commit, commit, commit. Oh, the forearm pump is real now. Morning. They didn't seem too happy to see me up here. Thank you. Ooh, some puddle action there. So we'll check them up. I can see this why this is one of the favourites. For someone like me, it's challenging but doable. Bit of brake, a little bit. Oh, the forearm pump is real. Oh, I feel like I'm starting to think like a proper off-road rider now. Of course, one of the most important things is that these lanes are to be enjoyed by everyone. So, don't just go hooning around on them and piss people off, you know. Like that first couple of walkers didn't look too happy to see me, but at least I was being responsible. I rode slowly. I wasn't trying to whip the back end out every opportunity. They don't know I don't know how to do that, but... well, I do. It's a lot of power and confidence, but... whoo-wee! Big drop. Another big drop. Oh, man. Oh. Thank you. I've picked my line very carefully here. Just going to coast down here a minute because my forearm pump is insane. Let's have a minute. Well done, team. Camera's looking alright. A little bit wet. Hey ho. You afraid to get a little wet? I've not pressed my boot on. I just went over a rock that sounded very punctury. Hopefully it wasn't. Oh, this is a very steep downhill section. Weight at the back, a bit of brake, and the lane's finished. So it's saying this is the next one. It's not looking very green laney, but we'll see. Might try and tuck that camera in if I get half a moment. It's a bit exposed out there on these tight lanes. A couple of really solid lanes there. I've enjoyed that. Just going to borrow this person's entrance very briefly. Well guys, here we have it. I think this is going to be the last lane for the day, and then I'm going to start heading home. Again, it's got a yellow star on it, so it's meant to mean it's quite a good one. Immediately it's steep as a mother trucker. I've been sat here 2 minutes, I've already sort of picked a line, so hopefully it goes well. Was going well, and now isn't. Luckily, she's only a light gal. Well, thank God she's easy to pick up. Oh, so, ow! Let's not let that get us down. That was just one silly mistake. See, I think the problem I had there is I saw it was one hell of an obstacle and a target fixated on it, and I didn't look ahead. I should have probably looked ahead, looked past it, given it the gas I needed to get over it. But now I just looked straight at it, came off the gas, clutched, fell over. See, look, I just crawl up those. Oh man, this should have been the way I came down. This is far too steep. I think we're gonna make the executive decision to turn round. We will safely call that more than I can handle. Definitely not more than the bike can handle, just me. I'm doing great coming down it though. Oh, that's the bash plate. it think I've fallen over? I think it's Brock. Right guys, we're back home. Just going to do a little debrief because I do believe when you left me I was stranded on a trail somewhere in the Lake District. So what happened? How did I get home? Is the bike alright? Yes. So basically what happened, coming back down that last trail, I ground the bike out, and it just so happened to ground out on the kickstand position sensor, and even though it's got a little bash plate around it, it obliterated it. So the bike thought the side stand was down when it wasn't. So obviously when you put it in gear it cuts out. So I had to do a little trail side repair on it, cut the wire, wound the two wires together so it completed the circuit, made it think that everything was fine, taped it up, and made it back home. Yeah, big thanks to the guy who lent me the side cutters and the tape that the brewery placed down the hill. I don't know his name, I don't know even what I'm assuming it's a brewery that bottles. But yeah, bit of perspective in future, keep some tape with you, keep a knife with you. But yeah, we made it home safe. I'll have to make permanent the bodge. Let's see if I can show you real quick. So this wire here is the kickstand position sensor wire. As you can see, it usually goes to there. So yeah, I've just had to wind that together, tape it up, and then I tucked it back behind there so it's out the way of the engine, don't get too hot. So moving forward, I'm unsure whether to get another kickstand sensor or I might just make that bodge more permanent, which isn't hard to do. It's just a simple loop in the circuit. Yeah, it definitely needs tidying up though, not leaving it like that, don't worry. Yeah, so thanks all for watching. Everyone's safe and sound, and we had an absolute blast on those trails. Proper fun. Admittedly that last one was a bit too much for me maybe, but next time we'll keep trying. Cheers guys, catch you in the next one.